Why do we need a plan?
We need to be prepared for the future.
As leaders in the Lisbon School Department, we will provide the context for the change while we establish appropriate parameters. Our new mission and vision will allow us to maintain momentum forward while addressing the short-term and long-term goals in our strategic educational plan. We recognize that we must communicate with the stakeholders where we are in the change process and provide support to keep all stakeholders fully engaged throughout the process. It is inevitable that we will encounter obstacles along the way, yet it is our role as change agents to remain steadfast and hold true to the intent of our mission and vision as we support these educational initiatives.
Coat?
Huh? And what is that?
A girl.
Right, but what's she pointing to?
A button.
So B is for?
Button.
Exactly. Nice job.
The state will mandate a proficiency-based diploma by 2017.
The Lisbon School Department is united with our community to provide a personalized, innovative education for all learners in an ever-changing world.
Sort of late mid-October is about the end of the hawk migration. Late September, early October is the hawk migration in this area. And if you guys next year remember this, just look up every once in a while during late September, early October, and you might see a small group or a large group.
All students learn in different ways and in different time frames.
Let's just dispel anything. It's just very informal. Portfolio projects probably spend long. It's no big deal. Yeah, and because this program is fixed, you get exactly what they want.
Katie, I'm Seth.
I got that one.
And we are studying the Great Plains and
Pronghorn antelope, prairie dogs, red-tailed hawks, eagles, coyotes. And we have a big picture.
we have a big picture on the inside.
Brain research tells us that it's possible to learn in many different ways.
It's not how smart you are, but how are you smart?
Everyone learns in different ways in different time frames given the appropriate opportunities and resources.
Student learning requires complex thinking and problem-solving skills to meet the student's needs.
Learning is a lifelong endeavor that requires a personal and community investment.
Educators require ongoing professional development in order to facilitate and model innovative education.
That was one area that when we came together as a planning team that we really made sure we emphasized, not just teachers, we're talking about leadership, we're talking about support personnel and providing, making sure that we have that support, all connected back to what is our direction, our vision and mission.
How much more do we need to learn?
It's not a question of how much, but why.
The skills we need will be for jobs no one has ever done before.
Technology creates opportunities that weren't available just a few years ago.
Early Street program, and we some alternative schools that kind of more based on what you're going to do in life instead of just general.
Get all kinds of things
everything
donated to us,
and we have to sell them to make a profit. Kind of do like field trips, like we do the Titan Challenge, and the money. We take the stickers, like we used to have them on the corners for like what classroom, students' names, all that kind of stuff. We had to scrape them off with a razor blade, glue gun, make it not sticky at all. And like the state stickers for the majority, except for this one apparently.
Change may be the only constant we can predict.
That could be a depressing idea.
Or an exciting one.
But it's very stable. If anything, it's probably more likely to go backwards. But remember, you can do this, do it at home. All you need is straight parents.
The sky.
Committed a greater crime, and for this crime there is no name. What punishment awaits us if it be discovered we know not. For no such crime has come in the memory of men, and there are no laws.
Ready?
It changes color.
How are we going to do all of this? A plan needs to be strategic.
No. More.
Not always about the winning though, right? About having fun.
I'm working on a job application for the town of Lisbon. I'm going to record for the town meeting.
We just have straight edges and straight corners right now. If we worked with soft slabs, we would have like cups and bowls and things like that, and be able to shape them easier. So right now, most of us are in the design process. Mine, you can see like mandalas and things like that. I'm just working on like redoing them, which I imprinted with this thing.
Early? I know this is a little freaky, but actually everybody's here. Like, we're all here, band's here, chorus is here, strings here, everyone's here.
Strategic. Relating to the identification of long-term or overall aims and interests and the means of achieving them.
At the beginning of class, because they can see it and they're able to be like, oh, that makes sense, and be able to hear it and listen to it and then be able to give back to the discussion. Does that make sense?
And I have to stare at your lips and repeat it back to me in my head to like grasp it.
Yeah.
He's just like, I always used to do that, and people would be like,
Is the dance going for you right now?
I love it. Get to hang around with my friends, get to dance. It's a great experience.
How is your exploratories going for you?
I love music. I'm awesome in it. Art is really fun.
I added the rat. I added the knife.
Well, see, first the cone missed.
Will your children, your neighbors,
your community,
your future,
with the Strategic Educational Plan.
we have a plan.